So welcome. I'll be covering all operators, order of precedence that are used commonly in a MATLAB. So let's start with the demonstration. We'll take a new command window. We'll close this thing, and we'll see how to use the operators, various operators available in the MATLAB. So if you go to the arithmetical operators, these are available arithmetical operators: additions, subtraction, multiplication, right division, left division, and exponentiation. So we'll be covering one by one using this command window. So let's start with the addition. So if we have to add two numbers, we'll use the plus symbol to it, and this is how the addition can be executed. So if you want to assign this addition to a variable, then we'll just create a variable and we'll assign this to 3 plus 4. So this is how you can create the variable, and you can assign a result of addition to it. Then after that, there is a subtraction. That's very simple. It's the same. You can do it right the same way as we are doing here. So the answer will be -1. Now next is multiplication. For time being, I'll be doing all these operations in a command window to get exact and real-time answers. We generally do not write this thing here in a command window. We use the scripting or we use the scripts to write the programs. So this is to just get a view of a real-time view of how does the operations are working. So if we have to multiply the things, multiplication is equal to, we use the asterisk or star symbol, and you can get the result. Multiplication is equal to 12. So you can do this in a very aligned manner. Then next is a right division. So you have to differentiate or you should know how does the left division work, how does the right division work. So there we can do these two types of divisions in MATLAB. The first one is a right division. So it is generally we use to do in normal practice. So let's say we have to divide this 15 by 3. The answer will be 5. Now we'll try this thing with the left division, and what do you hope, what will be the answer? The left division is done by this. So what will be the answer? It will be, sorry, I'll do the same thing. 15 left divide by 3. So what will be the answer? It's 0.2. So what actually it is doing? It is dividing 3 by 15. So in a right division, it works like A divided by B. In left division, it works like B divided by A. So this is left and right division. Okay. Then exponentiation is exponentiation. It is again a single line command. So that's how we write the powers to the numbers. So 4 to the power 3 is 64. Okay. So how it is working? 4 star 4 star 4. So this is how the power works. So these are the basic arithmetic operators that those are available in MATLAB. And after that we'll go to the logical operators. How does the logical operators work? So we'll go to this thing, and logical 1. So you have to do this thing. comment. So if we'll write true, that's generally a logical operator used in other programming languages. It will give a logical one as an answer. So the one logical one means it's true. Okay? Then we have false, and it will give you a logical 0. So whenever we have to use the logical operators, you can directly use true and false, but at the back end it is 1 and 0. Okay? Then after that we have some other comparison operators. There is assignment operators. You all are familiar with this one. So the assignment operator is used to assign the values to the variables. So if we have to assign a value to the variable, it will be used. It is denoted by equal to. I'll write it here, equal to symbol. ठीक है? So it is assigning an variable value 14 to this variable 1. So what is the problem here? Why is given an error? Because the bracket where I am opening, that's not a part of comment. Okay? So we'll correct that thing. I just have to give this percentage symbol here and it will work fine. Okay? So that was the error. So you can see here the value 14 is assigned to variable 1. Now this assignment will work for the expressions as well. We can assign the values of expressions to the variables. So let's do one thing. We will assign a variable, will declare a variable 2 and we'll assign a value 5 to it. Okay. Now if we have to develop a new variable or define a new variable, let's say variable 3, we can directly assign a value of operations done on variable 1 and variable 2 directly to the variable 3. Hope you understand that thing. You can directly do a operations on a variable 1 and variable 2 and directly assign it to the variable 3. So we are doing here multiplication of var1 and var2. So it's 70. 14 into 5. So this is how the assignment operator works. Then after that we have comparison operators. So the first one is greater than. Greater than operator. So what will be the output if I will say that 1 is greater than 2? What will the output? Is it 0 or 1 or true or false? It will be 0, logical 0. Okay? So it will not give a false as a output, it will give 0. So at the back end in MATLAB it's not false, it is 0. Okay? So if you write this 2 greater than 1, it will give 1. So these are the syntaxes we generally use in a for loop as a conditional statements. Correct? So the comparison operators are nothing but the conditional statement used in a for loop. Okay? Sorry, if loop. Then similarly we can use the less than symbol. The logical operator will be as the output, and as this condition is true, it will be 1. Okay? Then the next part is greater than equal to and less than equal to. So we'll check with the greater than equal to. Sorry, this is let's do it less than equal to. What will be the output it's 1, right? And if we'll check 2 greater than equal to 2, now what will be the output? Again 1. Okay, so that's very simple to use this comparison operators. Then the very most important thing, how to use not. So generally we are familiar with all these comparison operator, greater than equal to, less than equal to, but in every language I will say that not changes. Not, and how to use that not? Let's say 2 is not equal to 2. So this is the symbol for the not operator. So what will be the output now? 0, because 2 is equal to 2, so it should be 1. But as we have used the not operator, it will change the boolean value or logical value to 1, logical value which was 1 to 2, as we have used this not operator. So this is not. Okay, then I'll again use not operator. 1 not greater than 2. Now what will be the answer? 1 is not equal, not greater than 2 is correct, so it should be 1. But it doesn't work with greater than symbol. So what we have to do? It will only work with equal to symbol. 1 is not equal to 2, and it will work. Okay? I'll find a way how to check 1 is not greater than 2, and I'll let you know, okay, in next lecture. So these are the operators. Okay? Then hope I have covered all these things. And this is the order of precedence. So if we have expression that contains parentheses, then exponentiation, multiplication, division, and addition and differentiation, that is subtraction, then this will be the order of precedence. The first will the MATLAB will prefer to solve parentheses. If it is a nested one, the innermost are executed first, then the secondly the exponentiation will be done, then multiplication, division have equal precedence, and addition and differentiation have equal precedence. Okay? So this is the order of precedence. This is how the expression is executed in the MATLAB. Okay? It is similar, we know as a model of in mathematics or algebra. Multiplication, then division, that rule you know. That's the same how it works in the MATLAB. Okay? So that's end of the